I call on all civilized nations to join us in seeking to end the slaughter and bloodshed in Syria, and also to end terrorism of all kinds and all types.
President Trump gives the order to launch an attack on Syria.
That's right. Close to 60 missiles were fired at an airfield there in Syria, the same airfield that Syrian planes used to carry out that deadly chemical attack.
Now, this is all part of a civil war that has raged for almost 6 years and sent thousands of refugees to this country. Our Carlos Diaz has been following this new information, getting new perspective from a woman actually who's here in our country.
Right. You wouldn't think that there's a local angle, but there definitely is. A lot of Syrian refugees are here in Indianapolis, and reaction in Washington from Republicans and Democrats has been unified in support of last night's missile strikes. Here in Indianapolis, a local Syrian refugee advocate we spoke to told us she's pleasantly surprised with how quickly President Trump responded to this week's chemical attack in Syria. Nora Bashab of the Syrian Refugee Support Group of Indianapolis says she is hopeful, telling us Syrians have been waiting for military action against Syrian President Bashar al-Assad since 2011. Nora also says Assad is responsible for more violence in Syria than that country has ever seen.
He definitely needs to be removed out of power because he has shown time and time again that he is not willing to resign himself. It has been over almost 7 years since the war began, and the people will not take anything less than him being out of power. We have seen over 500,000 people die. Half the country is displaced. That's about 13 million people that have been displaced out of their homes.
Nora's parents are from Syria. She says they have spoken to relatives inside Syria, and like most of the country, they are happy and excited after last night's U.S. missile strikes. Now, when we asked Nora if she has any fears about last night's missile strikes hurting Russian-American relations, she said that she is definitely worried about that. But according to Nora, the entire world is already being affected by what's happening in Syria.
All right, so more to come this morning. I guess new information's coming out all morning.
Yeah, coming up later at 6 o'clock, we'll be interviewing somebody live on the set about this missile strike in Syria.
Okay, thanks, Carlos.